Alright, who's cussing me out?
Hey, how about you go? I want you to climb a pole and fuck yourself.
This is weirdly exciting, so I don't know if I think I preferred it when I was just told to fuck off, honestly, so...
Check my balls. If you can.
Alrighty.
Dungeon Master? More like Dungeon Master Bader.
Dungeon baiter. Dungeon jerker.
Everyone else had a second look at their character again.
Oopsies. Alright.
It's been steeping long enough now. But that spoon is to be shared to stir the honey.
Cheers, everybody, to the second session.
Alright,
That's it. What if she enjoys using a good tea bag?
There we go, Rob. Where's Mage Hand when you need it? Cheers, Ben. Or Skull.
I don't like that.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Try another sip.
I think this is one that I didn't like.
You think it was the other one you liked?
Yeah, I don't like it, honey. It's okay.
Do you want one?
I don't care.
Like
You wanna try it?
It's mead.
Do you want to try it?
Would you like a sip?
Do it. It's not terrible, it's just not my taste.
Give her a sip, Raoul. Say you don't like it, you don't like it. You
It's
got a-
not
you
terrible.
got a coffee chaser in front of you. Nope.
No. Sorry, honey.
That's alright. I mean, I just wanted to be drinking because this doesn't last really good. So somebody please drink it. I don't care who.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
Stop!
Oh, pulling my arm.
Yeah. Oof. Boy, oh boy.
Honey, can you squeeze the bags, please?
Usually you don't have to ask him, do you?
No.
You fucking are on one
I want to
tonight.
get every last drop out of them bags.
I bet you do.
Did you get your honey mixed up there?
You got a lid or something?
I don't. Just your hand.
Jake, I'm just gonna ask you to never do that in front of me again.
Can you squeeze those bags? And then can you squeeze Allison's bag?
Oh, I'll squeeze Allison's bag.
It's too hot. I don't want to do it with my
Well,
fingers.
fine, she doesn't want
There
me
are
to
some
squeeze her
things that
bag.
a man must never do
He
to
always
another
does it
man's
for me
woman.
'cause my fingers are too sensitive.
I understand.
I can't. You gotta. It would be dishonorable to Ben. I can't.
Ben wants to squeeze the bag?
I'll always squeeze her bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you putting it? Oh, in your bowl?
Yeah, just in the peanut bowl. I'm good. All right, everybody. Ready for the recap?
Jeez.
Yeah.
You're gonna have all of that squeezing bag thing in your recording.
Damn right.
Quit. You two. Quit making jokes and I'm fucking drinking.
Fuckers do it all the time.
You did it to me.
Oh yeah, that last time. You fucking spit everywhere. What was it again that
We
we
were
did?
trying to replicate Robbie's accent.
Oh
We were
yeah,
talking to him.
right.
Just fucking.
Every fucking where.
Let's look at a picture of Sneeze as we look at it with a black light.
Oh god. I do not want to have a black light down here.
No.
Hey, what am I gonna find in that couch, Jake?
A lot of stuff.
You're gonna find a lot of stuff on that couch.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, don't sleep face down anywhere on that couch.
You almost did it.
I know. I almost did. I was so close. I was
That
so
burnt.
close.
Oh, that wouldn't be good hot.
Yep, Bird.
Oh my god. I
Robbie's
almost got
character just instantly goes face down on the couch. What'd you say?
Alrighty, everybody. Let's get to it. So, last session. I'm going to start from the beginning. Give
Nice and
a quick.
slow.
Oh, you better start from the
Keep
beginning
going.
with me, boy.
What'd you say, honey?
I'm just saying, just nice and slow.
Do you want it?
From the beginning.
Okay, drawn out. So, you all found yourselves in the middle of an abandoned village with an impending blizzard coming upon you.
Oh, yeah.
There, it was tumultuous at first, where you guys didn't quite really trust each other, weren't really sure how to feel each other out.
Alright, Thesaurus, give me a definition of tumultuous.
Of tumultuous? Tense, awkward,
Rocky.
Thank
rocky, you know.
Thank you.
And for the time being, you all decided to go your own separate ways. That was until you spotted some cannibals out in the fields, and as they were fighting, the cannibals. More and more of them were being attracted in. So, for the common good of surviving, which you certainly did, you fought the cannibals, killed them all, and slept under the same roof, again in a really tumultuous relationship of not knowing really who to trust. Sometime in the night, a stranger came and was hooked on dragon glass, meeting Flint, who was like, what the heck? Oh, well, no, you were like, what the heck? After, you know, a little bit of conversing, he was talking to you about stones. You realized that the stones he was referring to were drugs, narcotics, amphetamines, not Queen Prismeralda's
Your
stones.
stones? Your
Styx
stones?
decided to...
I'd only prefer if Allison talked about my stones.
Styx decided to mercy kill the stranger, send him off on his way. Not long thereafter, you left the town, coming across a pamphlet on your way out, pointing to the village of Sunguard, which had been posted, calling able-bodied adventurers, we have food, we have shelter, that sort of thing. And on your way there, you encountered a man who you guys saw on your way to Hence Abandoned Village, who seemed to have the blizzard surrounding him, but this time the weather was calm and clear, and he was simply muttering, "The stones will save us all." You had approached him, you had tried to kill him, didn't quite work. He had imprinted visions on both of you two, showing a stone that could be lifted up to the sky in times of darkness and despair to locate the sun. And shaking you both again, the stones will save us all. Not really knowing what he meant, you fumbled around through that conversation before he vanished, and then not far in the distance, you could see the village of Sunguard. Sunguard is located in the middle of a valley with a river surrounding it. What you see here, ooh, boy, oh boy, I love this music.
It's Dark Souls music.
Is it? God, fuck, dude, I gotta play this fucking game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
If
is.
you need
Wait,
somebody,
yeah.
if you need somebody to tutor you,
Yeah, we gotta fucking get together and play this sometime, because this music is great.
Got the projector. It'd be really fun for you guys to play it with a projector and everything.
Yeah, we could have
Oh,
just
yeah.
come over with some snacks, have a couple drinks. It'll be great. Sunguard. Surrounding Sunguard is a wooden palisade. The little pylons right there are signifying towers. It's a relatively small village, but nonetheless, it's thriving. Sorry? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What are the
Towers.
Oh,
And the
those.
circles. We'll get there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. Okay.
Because you guys...
I thought you let JJ go nuts.
You fucker. See, this is why I'm a writer or an author and not an artist. You know, I'm a horrible fucking drawer.
being an author is an artist, but go on.
He's an artist with his words,
And all of a sudden, a red dragon comes and ends the campaign.
and you didn't question it.
You fucker.
That's a lot of white
You met Captain Hildgruff at the entrance, a half-orc guard. A half-orc guard.
Go on,
Who-
me liege.
Before you guys entered, wanted to know what you were about. Flint and... hopefully I'm pronouncing this right.
Exalia.
Exalia. You two being a druid and a cleric, you were granted access relatively early. You being a half-orc, well, you guys kind of hit it off. You two conversed with him, and I think it was you who said, "I can kill anybody who stands in my way," and he thought you were joking, and he's like, "Oh, you know, useful warrior."
I have no
Wasn't you.
idea.
That was her.
Okay,
'cause
that
she
No
was you.
idea what I said.
Okay, that was you.
Ion.
So, he, we're gonna pick off right where we left off. He had told you two to follow him, and the other of you folks to make your way to the Potato
Spirit.
Spirits Tavern,
Yes.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So,
Potato spirit.
Potato Spirits Tavern. Potato Spirits Tavern is right here. So you three. Potato Spirits Tavern. That's kind of a tongue twister. Say it.
Potato Spirits Tavern.
Whatever. Fuck it.
PST?
I thought potatoes beans. You're fucking Jake's over here rising.
Potato and Spirits Tavern. Thank you, Rob. So,
Potato spirits in the tavern.
Question.
yeah.
How long were we kind of moving before we got to this place together?
Long enough to get to know each other.
That was my question.
Yeah.
We,
You guys know each other. You know, we spent the last 2.5 days traveling.
okay. And then correct me if I'm wrong. We were moving together, and then we found these two.
In the village.
In the village.
He made us all go in like separately, and then he was hiding in the hay bales. They
Right.
just came walking up loud,
Mm-hmm.
and me and you were trying to find shelter, trying to figure out what
Yes.
He
happened
got
was
that.
the best.
You know, he got that big plate armor.
Okay. All right.
He barely made it across the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He just carefully. Oh, it's solid.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. You almost went
That
through.
was in.
Didn't you?
I
You almost went through. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, you almost went
Why?
to fight.
She almost.
I almost died.
What do you think, Ben?
Yeah.
Actually, I like it.
Good.
It's pretty damn good.
Good.
Dude, I'll have to text my buddy from New York and get the recipe because he makes a dandelion wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a similar like a aftertaste.
We
to
should.
It.
We should. Yeah, for sure. That'd
It's
be great.
good.
Mm-hmm. That's easy too. So, do you have more questions, Angel?
I mean, I don't want to annoy everybody.
No, baby.
Hey,
It's
hey,
Um,
this
recap.
is an open environment with a bunch of ridicule, and I'm here for it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not a safe environment.
Okay. Yeah. There's probably time.
Did you say this is not a safe environment?
No. Fuck no.
Okay. It's just because I wasn't with
Babe,
myself
it's
last
fine.
time. Okay. So, in the beginning, it was just like the storm, whatever. But I guess I'm still a little patchy on. You guys said that we met in a different town or this town.
The first town you met in was an abandoned village in
Right.
the middle of Common.
Yep. Okay.
That's where you all met originally.
Yes, and there was like the 4 buildings, and we
Yep,
were like battling
exactly.
to get across and everything like
Mhm.
that. And we eventually met each other because there was some commotion going on in one of the buildings. and
Well, yeah, you guys didn't want to fight, but those two had been causing so much ruckus
right,
that
and
it was
we were afraid
attracting
that it
more.
was going to attract other of the
It was,
cannibals.
and
Right,
Styx
it
had
was attracting-
succeeded on that perception roll.
Correct. And then we just kind of found each other there. And then the madman walking around was
Mm-hmm. Yep.
shook us two. Right?
Everybody saw that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
On your
then-
way to Sungard after you covered the pamphlet just leaving the village.
Yeah, there was a pamphlet saying come in. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Got it now.
Cool.
Okay. A little refresher.
We need to get you something you can handle.
That was such a horrible experience. Like I don't want anything for a
I'm just
while.
gonna put that right there.
I was so uncomfortable.
I felt terrible.
I say I just thought you were just vibing.
Inside my head,
You played it off well.
inside my head was a ruckus.
There was a muck.
Yeah.
Captain Hillgrove, the half-orc, you know, he leads you through his guardsmen through the gates where you are now in the village of Sungard. He looks to you three. You want a tour later, or you want to just... And he references to the Potato and Skins Tavern, which is right in front of you.
No. Show me around.
In a minute. Have a drink on me while we wait.
I'll drink with you.
My friend, I've been dry for... You hear the same woman as before that called out about how long he's been single.
35 years, Captain.
Well, I don't much
35
trust
years.
somebody that don't drink.
Maybe me and you won't get along that well.
To be determined. I gotta stop that. That's not my answer.
Yeah, I was like, hang on a second. This
That's
is him
not
to
my
come back
accent.
in. You two, or you three, tell fucking Brownstein that I sent you. He'll hook you up with a potato vodka. If you're lucky, he'll get the carrot infused. It's okay. So here. Oh,
Pulling him aside. No, I'm
Oh, okay,
pulling the
alright.
character aside.
it's close enough. You've admitted to being good at killing people.
That was you.
That was you, Angel.
Yeah, okay.
Come on,
Because you're the warrior.
Yeah.
Come on, stupid.
I'm feeling a little inside my head. Do you know where I could get anything other than alcohol?
Make your way to the tavern. He's got a steel look to him, as if...
My inner monologue. Did anybody hear any of this?
How quietly would you be talking?
It's an afterthought.
I mean, I don't really care enough about myself to even like keep it a secret.
Yeah, I
So
hear it.
my character's too depressed to really care what other people think.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
Literally.
Make your way to the tavern. And there's a steelness to his eyes that suggests it's not only a warning, but also maybe you'll find something there as well.
I feel a little bit judged. I'm just gonna say I don't require judgment from other people, and then I'm just gonna walk to the tavern.
All right. So, you following?
Yep.
And you as well?
I'm not leaving my brother alone.
I want to grab a drink and just go walk around a little bit. Is it weird I want to follow that guard?
You can ask to follow him. Yeah. Me just.
No, I don't want to ask. I just want to lurk.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna pause with you two just for a second. So you guys get into the tavern. It's nice. It's warm. It's toasty. There is a fresh coal fire, not a wood fire. Wood's a little bit scarce around here.
So we got fire.
If you can see in here, there is a bugbear guard who is about 8.5 feet tall, about 420 pounds. He is leering at all of you. His back rested against the cedar. What's this, babe?
It's your tea.
Oh, thanks.
It's getting cold.
Rested against the cedar wall, just watching you all closely as you walk in.
Did we walk past him as we went?
No, he's right here, right? And so
I just want to make direct eye contact. Go.
he grunts a little before, but then right after you hear, over here. And you're looking around, and there's a gnome whose eyes just dart above the counter. Booger! And he comes over and puts a stool down. I haven't seen you three before.
That would be because we haven't been here before.
So, with your nose, do you peddle in gems, or what do you peddle?
He points at the placard up on the wall and says, potato and spirits, except the D has fallen off, so it's like potato and spirits. And he's like,
Sure.
well, you're new, so were you sent by the captain himself?
Told us we had free booze. Throw it on his tab.
Brownstein.
Irish again.
Yeah, I am.
Brown Stein. First name Brown, last name Stein.
Do not speak to me like an invalid.
He pulls the cup of alcohol back and hands it out to you two.
I gave mine to my brother.
Nice.
What did we agree was our telepathic? Was it this? We do
Yes.
this?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear him say something about gems? Didn't he just say something about gems? Didn't you just say something about gems?
I didn't think so.
Literally 2 seconds ago?
He peddles them.
Booger.
They literally did.
The
No, I did.
Oh, you did.
bugbear.
It's a
walking over.
gnome thing. Gnomes got a nose for gems because they got a huge nose. They almost always have gems on them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Booger's looking down on you. You know, again, his 8.5 feet tall, his head almost touching the ceilings. This here is my comrade and my enforcer of the rules. I like to run a fine establishment, and you look around and you can see that the floors are, in fact, cleanly swept. All the tables have been freshly washed. There's a sheen to the varnish
sexy.
of the tabletops. And if you aren't kind guests, Booger, what happens? And he stretches a little, groans. from his backpack, pulls out a skeleton that's been tied together and holds it above his head. You know, the skull hits the rafters, almost cracking the bones, and puts it back.
That's a neat trick.
I say, I know it's a fine establishment. Why can I not get this voice? I'm gonna just talk normally.
Try it. Keep
You
trying
had
until you get it.
you had a gruffness to you last time, Ben. If I
And
remember.
I cannot recreate this. I don't know why. but
Talk deeper.
Just keep trying.
I
Yeah.
say,
You want to listen to the recording?
after.
Yeah.
But
I'll get them on YouTube.
I say, I know this is a fine establishment, but you can quit the facade. I know what funds it. I've never done a gnome that didn't have a fucking nose for the fucking gems. I know what you peddle.
Well, to be saying my establishment isn't successful would be a lie.
I'm not saying it's not successful. I just know how it got its start.
And how would that be?
Gems, stones, rubies,
Ah,
diamonds.
you refer to my cousins, the deep gnomes. They're the ones who dig for gemstones. I, well, having a darker complexion, appear to be that. I must confess I am not. Simple gnome.
You still like them though, don't you?
Repeat that?
You still like them though,
Gnomes.
don't you?
Not so. I found the deep gnomes, my distant cousins. They smell.
Alright.
Smell the Underdark.
You know what they say, don't judge a book by its cover.
Where would you find these deep gnomes? Ignore my brother. Where would you find these deep gnomes?
You would have to go deep
And-
underground.
And I turn
Underground?
around and just walk away.
Okay, so you got your cup and...
Mhm.
Okay.
They're underground, you say?
Far.
Far underground. In what specific area? Or just
Sure.
anywhere?
Last I encountered my distant brethren. Cousins. Thank you, Booker. Cousins. It's before the gods and Morgans left. Before they fought and tore the land asunder.
Okay. Thank you.
You'd have to go looking for them. If they are in fact still alive.
Thank you very much. We're still owed one more beer. Or potato wine, vodka.
Vodka.
Potato vodka.
Captain Hillgrove, you're always running me
I'll
out of
take it
house
to
and
go.
home.
I'll need it tonight.
He slides two more
Thank
steins
you.
towards you. Now, I have other guests here, and there are a couple of patrons here and there, you know,
Mhm.
that are drinking. Oh, I'll remind everybody too that you must eat every single day or endure one level of exhaustion.
Right.
With 6
Right.
levels of exhaustion, you die, and that's that. Okay. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Oh, it is customary, and he looks at you as you're leaving the door, for the guests to stay in the inn. Whenever you get back from what you're doing, I have a room for each of you on the second floor. First floor is reserved for, well, Sun Guardians.
Would I have been able to hear this?
You said you're already leaving, man.
No, I know. I just didn't know if I'd be able to hear it as I was walking away.
I'm gonna say no, because I'd assume you'd be just closing the door and getting.
I was gonna be sassy, put my drink over my head.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't cause too much trouble.
Try not to.
Alright, so Ben, we're gonna hold off on you just for a minute. Actually, I'm sorry. Make a perception roll really quickly.
14?
14.
I didn't add anything. Oh god. Why can I never find 16.
16. It's not hard to hear, but you hear Captain Hillgrove and he's conversing with your other two comrades in arms, so to speak. So, almost called you Robbie. Flint, Fireforge.
First shaker.
Earthshaker. He brings you to this area right here. Outside, you see a monument of an old Morrigan. This Morrigan was Othra, the Morkan of life, now believed to be dead along with the rest of the gods and the Morkans. People refer to her and worship her for their healing powers and such.
Oh, yeah.
He stops outside with you two. I guess he's one of the dead people now. I'm just kidding.
Pretty.
What did you say her name was?
Othra. Aurthra.
Afra?
Mhm.
Okay.
This here was once a temple dedicated to Othra. But now, I guess you could call it a house of healing. I picked really difficult voices. Just a minute. And you see a halfling, a cleric, come out, very pale. Not you can tell just from looking at him that he's not. There's something wrong with him. The deep bags under his eyes, the bloodshotness in his eyes, the franticness of his hands. He looks exhausted. Captain Hilgriff, unless you've brought help, I have. Introduce yourself.
Friend, I'm Flynn Earthshaker.
Whoa, you're really quite tall.
Come from the scorching sands.
The what now? He just, Captain Hellgrove just like swats his hand, just like leave alone. He's a cleric. He may be able to help. Well, it's been a long time since I've had a fellow cleric. Come. Are you a cleric too?
No, I am a druid.
Well then we don't need you. And he pulls you by the arm and slams the door shut. Inside, Rob, you notice there's a ton of sick people. You would say half of these folks are people that just have normal ailments. You know, they got bruises, bad cuts, infection, sickness. And then there's the western half of the room.
Mm-hmm.
North is pointing towards that wall this time, guys, where there is a series of bodies, and they're all alive, but their breasts are very shallow, in some sort of weird comatose, and their eyes are just popped open, staring at the ceiling, unblinking. I don't know what's wrong with them. They don't respond to any treatments, and he gestures to this like pile of all these weird tinctures and gadgets and gizmos with these tubes made out of probably pork intestines and needles. Good for the time, not good by modern standards, of course.
Right.
You know, an assortment of different herbs and poultices. And he just looks like he's tried everything. You hear a wail from the other side of the room. Excuse me. And that leaves you to look at the bodies.
Alright.
Oh, let's see what you put in there. Yeah, you did lay him down, didn't you?
And we got a fucking rug in there too.
Yeah, you do have a
And the
rug in
symbol.
there.
Look.
Yeah, you do.
I went hard on these decorations.
Hell
guys.
yeah, honey. This looks great.
Got a good fucking group. Coming hard for it.
You better be. Can I try a medicine check to see if I can recognize anything?
Sure can.
That's 13.
Yeah, you're not sure. I mean, I'm assuming checking their vitals, you know, listening to their breath. Their systems are functioning like yours and I would, right? Yet, the way they stare at the ceiling, I mean, they almost, if not for their breath, you would think them to be dead.
Man, this is weird.
Just a second. You know, and a couple moments go by, and I realized I haven't introduced myself. I'm called Juniper.
Juniper.
Yeah. It's good to have you.
Nice to meet you, Juniper.
Well,
Nothing that I recognize.
I was afraid you would say that. Oh, I was afraid you would say that. More and more of them every week.
Yeah, I'm used to people just falling off the rafters in the mines.
Right. Well, here they fall down in cots and never wake up.
Oh.
See? And he's like snapping out their eyes, and they're totally comatose, right? They're not reacting to anything.
So what's all that you try to do?
Well, I wish only the Morricans were still here. They could guide me in this difficult journey.
You mean like the lady outside?
Yes, actually. I never wanted her monument to come down, but I'm afraid my villagers don't quite agree with everything that's happened. You can understand, I'm sure. But I'm happy I have some help. The last cleric, my headmaster, he too got taken by this ailment.
Oh.
But his body's long been disposed by our Lord Veclin.
Who's this Veclin?
Oh, he's Lord and King of Sungard.
Oh.
He's pretty busy. You probably won't meet him. Anyway, I've tried everything. Why don't you give it a crack for a couple of hours if you would like, and
Maybe Prismerelda will show me something.
perhaps. He says, not really knowing who that is, and then another patient of his groans, and he runs over to the other side of the room.
Alright.
Anything else you would like to do before I get to Jack? Or, I'm sorry, Exalia.
Maybe I'll try to ask Prismerelda for answers.
Alright, make me a religion check.
Nope, that's a 7.
Ooh, no, I'm afraid not. Alright.
Exalia.
No. 1 second. How are you following them?
Shadows, not obvious.
Okay, stealth check for sure. What's your passive perception, Jack?
15.
Okay, you need to beat a 15.
Yeah, stealth roll.
Yeah.
I got like a 23.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, you're quieter than a mouse, dude. So you're hearing all this as this goes on, right? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take you over to Gefula. Remind me, you're what race again?
Air
Air Genasi, and that's not an elf. That would be an Elasher. Okay, never mind. Gethalia's a little weird. You'll see. And so he takes you past this, through this little alley here, past this keep, right? And then, where the hell are you? There you are. Put you back behind there. To where you see a elven woman who appears to be pretty young, but elves live a long time, right? Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I was just waiting till you were done with them.
Okay. And I'm reminding you that it's blisteringly cold. It's ice and snow are everywhere. Well, Gethilla, rather, is dressed in a really skimpy dress. She is not wearing gloves nor a hat. She is barefoot, and this cold, obtrusive weather is not affecting her whatsoever. She sees Captain Hillgruff approaching and extends her arms wildly, running towards him, almost knocking him off his feet, and groans and bitches about his back because he's an elderly half-orc, before introducing you. Yeah, this is Xalia. Xalia, make yourself known. What do you do?
Well, I am a druid.
A druid! You don't say.
My crops need help. Hoping you can help me. Can you help me?
I could try my best.
Oh, it's such a nice and pleasant day, and as she's saying this, there's like a literal, blizzard cloud that covers the sun, and it instantly drops like 20 degrees.
What time of day is it?
Late afternoon. Yeah. Don't you just love this type of weather?
Well, it is awful chilly. I don't see how you think it's a great weather.
And Captain Hillgruff's like looking at you, like,
abort
yeah,
mission.
abort.
It's simply the way that the snowflakes shine in the sunlight.
The guards atop the towers are shivering, and you're starting to shiver too. It's fucking cold.
Yeah.
It's like Monday cold. Yeah.
Oh,
Be sharp.
Anyway, come. I need to show you everything that's going on.
So, you had a question.
I just wanted to make it known that as I was following behind them, I was just watching all the corners, dark alleys, everything for thieves' can't, looking for any signs of passageways.
Okay, shit. I wish I would have addressed you sooner. Ben, we're going to rewind just a little bit. I'm sorry, my friend.
No, you're
So
good.
you come across this sewer grate right here. No, thieves can't. You don't need to make perception rolls on. Only other people do. There is written, thieves can't on the iron of the sewer cauldron that you're just able to make out a passage to outside.
I say, I'll take a mental note.
Okay, and then I'd assume you'd still be following them. On your way, you notice another sewer grate in the corner of these hovels.
What does this one say?
You're going there? Okay.
I just want, I noticed something, obviously out of the corner of my eye. I just want to see what it says.
So, let's say you're still following them. Sorry, I gotta backtrack a little bit, guys. You'd have to stop following them to get there. So you're
Just a quick glance. I want to see what it says. If it's worth investigating.
40 feet away, buddy.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
it's
to
like
walk.
all the way
Yeah,
over there.
walk. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll go out.
So
and
that
walk
means
over
you're
there.
not going to be following.
That's
okay.
fine. I'll find them later.
All right. And you're looking for thieves' camp?
Yep.
Give me let me paint the scene for you. You come across a sewer grate. There's a lot of refuse here. There's also a lot of hovels that are built into the wall, as is typical with a stone hamlet. A couple peasants are looking at you a little bit weird, but they've seen weirder. They quickly disregard you. Sewer grate only visible with the cracks between the snow and ice as shit and other refuse flows down it. So there is ice covering the metal here and snow. So what are you doing?
Say, I'll kick my boot over it. If I don't see anything, I'm gonna circle back.
All right. Oh no. Give me an athletics check for that. It's gonna be super low, but nonetheless. 13. 13? Yeah, I mean, you knock the ice and snow off it. It says the same thing.
So,
Alright.
Very good to know.
I need you to make another stealth roll. Go into their location.
Oh, that's not too bad. 13.
Okay. You hear someone creeping up behind you as you and Captain Hillgrove are having this conversation. Do you decide to turn around, or what do you decide to do?
Yeah, I would like look behind me.
And she turns around and goes,
How do you react?
I would just see him and look back and keep going.
Okay. Yeah, come. So she drags you over to her farm, right? So closest to you, there is a semi-frozen pond where a couple of guardsmen and peasants work to keep breaking it up and keep it moving, essentially. In front of the granary, which is where the 4 guardsmen are right there, it's pretty heavily armored, and you can see a couple of frozen turnips, carrots, and potatoes, even some berries and other sorts of fruits there as well. Farm building's closest to the wall built into the castle. What do you think?
Fucking wintertime.
Well, I
"Shit's
don't
fucking cold."
I don't think any of these plants are gonna grow out here.
Look closer. And she references or gestures towards the ground. You can actually see that the soil is freshly tilled, as if it was never frozen. And in certain pockets of the farm where some of the fruit trees are, and some of the other, more delicate crops are, those parts are frozen. You're thinking this is quite impossible to happen naturally.
I just don't get it. I just simply don't. First, the sun was out, it was warm, it was pleasant, it was nice. And now, this. They wither and die. Impossible.
Quite impossible.
I know. That's what I've been telling Captain.
And you see Captain Hillgrove is quickly walking the other way.
I want to tell him.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Well, I guess I'd go up to the frozen plants
All right.
and see.
So what are you doing? What type of check are you making?
I guess nature or something.
Okay.
Remember, you have guidance.
Guidance.
What does that do?
Gives yourself a D4 in ability checks.
Oh, that's cool.
What is that, D4?
Yeah, the drawing with the
The one
pyramid.
you don't want to step on.
It's like a fucked up Lego.
15.
Yeah.
15? I mean, so
Frozen.
none of this should be alive right now.
Yeah.
Everything should be dead. That's what you can figure. You just don't know how it's alive.
Yeah.
As you're looking about, you see the tilled earth. Make me an investigation check, and you can still use the 1d4 with this as well.
Investigation.
Might not be chocolate kind.
Yeah, I'm not liking your expressions.
5.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's summertime.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And mind you, so the miniature there I picked out on purpose because she's literally kind of dressed like a slut. That's how she's actually dressed.
Does she look human or is she?
She's elvish.
Oh, elfish.
She's an elf, yeah.
She's just scantily.
Yeah, but even in this type of elf is not immune to the cold. That's
What?
Who knows? Anyway,
I think it was
Hey, hose don't get cold.
camping or something.
they don't.
I don't know how these could be living out here in the first place, these ones, but
We haven't had trouble in, well, about a year and a half.
Do you have some kind of enchantment on them, or?
Enchantment? No, I'm just a simple green thumb, and she holds up her thumb that's, covered in dirt.
Just don't know what to make of it.
Neither do I. I've never seen plants out here actually growing in the cold before, but
Well, mine do.
Vote.
yes, I go over to the one because you said there were ones that were still like good.
Yep. Yeah.
And I guess just like investigation check to go and look at
Yep.
those ones.
So you'll have to I'm gonna say you're gonna have to recast guidance here. All right.
Guidance. Oh god. Investigation. 11.
I want to give it to you so bad, but no, you don't see anything.
You need one more point, is what he's saying.
These ones just aren't rolling good today.
Switch dice.
I told you don't roll them like that. You gotta feel them. You gotta feel in yourself which one's gonna roll better.
Gotta get a good vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Exalia, when you've had some sleep,
She crosses her arms,
that's when you could come back and help me.
and she stomps off into her barn and grabs a couple of tools and resumes.
Dude, if you were a woman, we wouldn't be friends.
We would not be.
I guess I take like one more look at the plants and head to the place where they went.
Okay. I'm not going to allow you to roll again because you've had a couple of rolls here.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm just going to say you look over it if that's cool,
Mm-hmm.
and then you head back to the.
I was
The
just
tavern.
thinking like a glance.
Oh, glance. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. You Ben are following.
Captain
Sticks.
God.
Following Captain Hillgriff, who is like wiping his brow as if he was sweating, and he's walking back towards the gatehouse to where he was posted, where you met him originally. He does not appear to notice you.
And as I'm going,
There
I still want to check,
are-
dark corners, everything.
Yep, 2 more sewer heads.
I like to see what they'd say. Can I meander along him while I keep eye contact with him, or no?
No. So he's going towards the gate. You'll be right here. So your field of view will be blocked by the tavern, and then
I just make a mental note to the outside, and I keep following him.
that was this one.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna keep repeating that in my head to the outside.
All right.
Got it there?
I'm trying to find them. There they are. Oh fucking! Where the fuck is that other fucker?
Oh, he's
I
right.
could tell you.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's right here.
See what I'm
More
saying?
fun to watch you struggle.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you fuckers. You get about to the corner of the inn, and he gets to the gate again, where a few of his guardsmen just make small talk.
Am I close enough to hear or too far away to hear?
Perception.
Can't hear shit.
What'd you get?
Crit fail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of windy. It's getting a little bit dark too. Oh, that doesn't matter. You have dark vision.
Matter of fact, it's daytime.
Shit. Nigga. Is there
So you're here,
where is he?
right there, right at the gatehouse.
God, I'm deaf. Alright, I'm just gonna lean against the tavern, just kind of, just see how everything goes, because he looked like he was kind of nervous, kind of sweating a little bit. Just kind of sit back.
Captain. Same female guardswoman rather, calls up from the battlements, and he sighs and looks up at her.
Did you have fun? Did you have fun with Kipula?
I never have fun with that lunatic.
I just internally.
Guardsman by the gate. Some say she's got the hots for you, Captain. He coughs a little bit. Never. And it's just, a little bit of banter goes back and forth, as is common with brothers and sisters who bear the or share the blood of war. And that's how the next little bit unfolds.
I still just.
Just keep watching.
I say, if it progresses how it is for another couple minutes, I want to go back and check out those other drains.
All right, we'll pause with you. You two. It's been a little bit. You're hanging out in the tavern. The potato vodka is pretty good. Even after 2 cups, you're feeling the effects of it. Well, you did not drink, right? You gave. Okay.
Yeah, I drink. Both of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not quite as bad as the bottle you found in the abandoned village, but it's
Oh, yeah, that's right.
it's pretty good.
I remember that.
No, you don't.
So, is my character like a little inebriated right now?
Not drunk, but
Starting to
Loosened?
feel it.
yeah, you're starting to feel it.
Loosen.
Yeah.
Starting to sink ships.
Could we maybe this time not go look for the deep mountains afterward? Is it necessary for your goals?
I'm not sure yet. It might be. I want to do more research on them.
I support you. I want to do a perception check. Are there any mildly looking attractive females in the tavern?
Go ahead and roll for it.
She's
And
looking for
this-
the last lantern standing.
This is where all adventures end, is in a fucking tavern. And of course you roll decent.
18.
Yep.
Go pee for me, sis.
Can't say bra because you're a guy character, but you're a woman.
Undergarment.
A Bonnie looking dwarven lass sits in the corner closest to the door.
I'm off to feel something, brother.
Power to you. Make sure to let me know how it is.
Are you saying this out loud or telepathically?
Out loud.
Out loud. Inside my head, I just say, not to you, I just say, I wish sometimes you would listen to me. And I'm gonna go over and
God,
try
that wasn't
and
a
make
cry
something
for help.
happen with this dwarf.
Okay.
I'm the reason she's a junkie.
She's sitting alone, both hands on her cup as if to warm her fingers.
Would this be a deception?
I mean, what are you saying?
Are you looking for company?
No.
Do you know someone who is?
No.
What are you drinking?
A vodka.
I've had 2.
Dude, your character is so creepy.
Okay.
I'm drunk and sad. Alright, I'm just gonna turn around and find someone else.
You fucking predator.
All right.
Listen, I didn't take her against her will.
Anything
sure.
you're doing before we get back to you?
No, I'm just
You
watching
look
them.
like you got a black. You sound like you got a black notebook in your breast pocket.
Go ahead and roll. Go.
Like 22.
There's a halfling woman dressed in a
That'll work.
blue dress. Yep. Okay. Didn't even finish the description. Okay.
I'm just gonna go up and I'm gonna hold out my hand and say, "You gotta lose yourself for 20 minutes."
That's an over-exaggerating.
Persuasion roll for sure.
Well, she's not prissy. She doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
10.
She almost extends her hand, but pulls it back.
He says,
I don't even. No, you know what? No. This is wrong. I don't even.
No. She finishes her cup and
No commitment. I'm very good.
roll for that.
God, I
Gets a
hope
crit
it's a
fail.
1. I hope it's a 1.
Just blows standing there.
Dude, you sound like a frat boy right now.
I'm desperate.
Yeah, I'm real good.
5.
Yeah.
I'm literally just gonna find any almost done glass unattended on anything on a table, drink it, and go up to the room and just jerk myself off and cry.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay, so you say nothing else. You go just.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Dude.
drink it, go up to the room, done.
You hear, "Excuse me." The cup you grabbed was hers. And
I said unattended.
Oh, unattended. Okay.
Yes,
fine.
I'm finding a glass on a table that's like someone's done and just
Sure.
walked
Yeah.
off
Alright,
and left it.
you grab your key from, Brown and head upstairs and, yeah.
You're a sad, sad man.
I know. Well, on the way up, I'm just thinking in my head, like, God, I need to kill something.
Alright, Alexandra.
Congratulations, Allison. You created a
I think I'm getting it.
sociopath.
You are.
You
You
are.
are.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna grab my key and go up to my room.
Alright.
That you share with your brother.
No,
No,
they said
not-
they had room for all of
Yeah.
us.
There's a room for each of you. 2 stories. Thank fuck for that.
I
That'd
was
be
like, what
weird.
a scene that would be.
Just you're crying coming from the
You
room.
try and
Just
jerk
ignore
you
it.
off.
Just ignore it.
I mean, are you, able to be hard the whole time, or are you, losing flacidness?
Like,
I
just
should
because
roll
you,
for it.
You
just
should.
because you haven't
Just
killed
wait,
something.
wait,
Give me a
wait,
performance
wait.
roll.
That's what I was gonna say. I want to do a performance roll.
Give me a performance.
Jesus Christ, you gotta perform. Oh, God.
What the fuck?
Looks cocked.
That's how fucked your character is.
Might be a reroll.
Honey, it's literally on the. Do you see that?
How? It's a flat surface.
How did I do that?
No, seriously,
Oh.
you guys, this is not a joke.
It's a. What the hell?
Dude, this is a sign. Your character's dicked.
What the fuck?
That is so weird.
Okay, I guess re-roll.
That's what
I
we.
get it.
That's what we call cocked.
If I hear a door slam right now, I'm leaving.
Move your hand.
What the fuck, dude?
I'm
If
trying to
it
perform.
slams, I'm leaving.
Roll.
Dirty 20.
That's even weird because she landed on the 19. Yeah, you jerked to perfection.
Oh, fuck. Well, that was fast.
I'm not even gonna clean up. I'm just gonna fall into a slumber.
Oh, God. Dude, this is... Oh, you're wallowing in it. What was
I'm-
what
I'm
was the
so
series you
tired.
watched with the kids discovering themselves?
Well, hang
The
on.
animated one with the beast monsters and
Hang
shit.
on.
Big
I gotta
mouth.
explain what I'm doing here. Okay? My character finally has a little bit of release. Was able to feel something and is so tired now. Going to sleep.
Fucking addict.
Very depressed person. Listen, that's what I'm trying to do.
Stop describing my teenage years. Fuck.
All right, Bo.
How are you finishing up your night, no pun intended.
I knew that.
No, I'm just gonna walk into my room, find the bed, and crawl into it.
Go to sleep.
Yes.
Your dreams are pleasant at first, and thinking of warmer times, back when you had 4 seasons and not a perpetual 2-year winter, which sucked the life out of everything. You find yourself by a creek bed. You're watching trout jump and attack mayflies, and then suddenly there's a voice all around you. These crystals. And what would you do for crystals?
I would do just about anything. That's what I said, was it not?
Would you be interested in a deal if I told you where one of these crystals was?
What's the deal?
Simple branding. Flesh.
Seems easy enough.
This will hurt. But a little.
Okay.
Come to
And-
my flesh.
I need you to mark somewhere on your character sheet that you have a mark branded on your stomach.
I have one question for you. If you were to brand my brother, would I be able to get another gem?
It depends on how you handle the gem, which is very near your grasp.
Okay.
God, you got these 2 extremes.
The Lord
Seriously.
of Sunguard, Becklin. He has it. He has it close to his chest. It is up to you to get it.
Okay. And if I receive this, you brand my brother and I get another one?
Let's see how you do this time.
Challenge accepted.
The voice leaves you, and you're back to the peaceful day.
Okay.
Just offers up a
Extreme
brother.
to the fucking next.
All right. You're
Dude, you
in the
guys are
temple
fucked.
still.
Still in the temple?
See why I'm depressed.
I said literally.
Is it still the same
Lack
day? Or
of
is it
confidence, extreme.
Yeah, it's pretty
overconfidence.
late. It's still the same day, but
Fuck.
later, and you're getting kind of tired.
Alright. Guess I'll go back to the inn.
All right. There, you meet, or you see a gnome standing behind a counter and a enormous bugbear who's glowering at you.
I have friends.
Where do they stand eye level?
Gnomes are a little bit taller than halflings, so they're about 4.
No.
To
Oh,
him?
the bugbear.
He's about
Uh,
taller than
oh.
me.
Yeah, taller.
Oh, damn.
Big boy, he's like 450 pounds.
8.5 feet tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Big boy.
So he's like looking down at you.
Excuse me, friend, do you know where I can get my keys?
He points to Brown. Are you one of the captain's friends?
He was the one that brought us in here, yeah.
He slides a key to you, and then also slides something to drink too.
You got any mashed potatoes to go with it?
It'll mean forfeiting your second drink.
That's fine.
And he pulls out a plate from literally under the counter and gives it to you.
Without any potatoes on
Mhm.
it? I guess I'll go try to make myself some mashed potatoes.
Yep. I mean, it's they're baked, but yeah, so it's pretty easy.
Alright.
There.
I'll just make that and go up to my room.
Okay. Yeah.
Just pray to prison roll before bed. And
All right. What are you doing? Are you making a religion check, or are you just? Is it a generic
it's just
prayer?
it's just a
Nighttime
ritual.
prayer.
Okay, gotcha. That leaves us with you. Well, not quite. You're last, but anyway. You just encountered, that weird ass elf, Gethala.
Mhm.
What are you doing now?
I was heading back to the
Headed back?
tavern.
That's pretty late. Or later in the day, I should say. Very similar interaction. You see this towering bugbear, enormous creature, and a small gnome behind the counter. Both of them looking at you curiously.
Oh.
Hi.
Could I get something to eat?
Are you one of those friends that the captain has?
Yes, we just got in today.
Brown slides you a key to your prospective room. You can either have 2 drinks or a side of potato and drink.
I'll have the potato and the drink.
Pulls out a potato from underneath the counter, little undercooked, and slides you a stein of vodka.
Jesus Christ.
It's a Polish town.
Fuck. I cannot imagine drinking a stein of vodka. I drink 2 of
I
them.
take it and I go try to find
Him.
his room.
Alright. Are you looking for someone?
What?
Are you looking for someone?
Is that the...
Brown. Yeah, it's Brown.
Yes, I'm looking for my friend Flint. The tall rock man.
Ah. Up the stairs. 2nd floor.
That was good.
Up to your room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi there.
Just making sure that you got back to the tavern.
Oh, did you cure the plants?
No, the plants are frozen outside.
There's weird stuff happening to people in the infirmary. I don't know what to make of it.
It's a strange, strange place. You have a good evening. I'm gonna get to my room and
Alright.
eat my food and go to bed.
You're still inside. You've watched everybody come in. It's getting late. Guardsmen are alternating their shifts.
What's the captain doing?
He's still up. Looking a little tired, leaning against the wall.
I just want to take a pebble and just kind of...
Being a half orc too, he has dark vision. Sticks? Sticks.
What's the story?
Story. He walks over to you.
Up until you're about to fall asleep, you were kind of on edge.
It's nothing.
Well, it's bothering an orc. It's something. Even a half one at that.
Persuasion.
Fuck. Wow, that ain't getting me nowhere.
I'm gonna have you roll with advantage as it's a half orc on half orc.
Dude.
Advantage. Okay.
Oh, okay. Fuck that. Fuck you. 12.
12. All right. Well, pulls you a little bit further. There's a small pocket to where the upper level of the inn, the lower level, and then the serving section coincide, creating a dark
Midway.
pocket.
Yep.
Yeah. Just that people have been. He's whispering. I can't whisper like this.
No, you're good.
It's just that people have been getting sick and crops are wilting. Just something just seems wrong.
It's winter.
It's always been winter. Everyone in Solon knows that. Last 2 years, those damn gods and organs, the calamity of the world. But here in Sungard, we've been able to hold out. Something just doesn't feel right. I can feel it in my old bones. Stretching his back.
What's changed? Anybody new? Somebody not recognized. Something.
Well, you five, I recognize. Hoping. Let's. Are you making any perception roll?
I said I don't break on eye contact. I just.
You're just still looking.
I stare. Like literally, it's oddly like I'm.
Yeah. You're hyper focused. Months ago was when all this started happening. The sickness, the withering of the crops. A year and a half in, and everything starts going wrong. Why? Why in our small village now? Why not at the beginning? At the start of the calamity of the world. Doesn't make sense.
6 months ago. No vents. You didn't throw anybody in the brig.
Starts rubbing his chin.
No outsiders. Nothing strange.
You were able to farm 6 months ago.
What's that?
Able to farm 6 months ago. That's it.
Nobody hooded. Hidden features.
Just the ability to farm. Hell. Maybe I'm just getting old. Paranoid in my ears. Lived a long life. Most half orcs don't live past 70. I'm 82. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
You don't drink. You don't party.
Not since I lost my wife. Calamity. Well,
You haven't laxed in your job at all since then, huh?
ever vigilant. The people need me. Chunkard needs me.
Do all your sewers lead outside?
Sewers lead outside.
Something I picked up on the way.
None of them lead outside.
There's one for sure that does.
I knew. A half orc like you would be useful. Sewer that leads outside. Where is it?
I'll show you. I take him to the one I could read the thieves' cans on.
Right there.
Yep. Yes,
All right.
sir.
He's looking at it. He does not see the message that you did.
I figured. I said, let's go. You're so devoted. Let's go.
I'm gonna need you to pick that up. Yeah.
Did he say that 6 months ago just the sickness started, or 6 months ago they only just got winter 6 months ago?
No. 6 months ago is when they were able to farm. Sickness and then the sickness followed.
I thought you said the sickness came 6 months ago.
Yeah, I was worried about my wording with that. Yeah.
Okay, so they've had winter
really
for the
quickly,
2
guys,
years just like everybody
yep.
else.
Everyone, it's been a perpetual winter.
Mhm.
6 months ago was when they were able to farm, and then that's when the sicknesses happened.
I see. Okay.
I know. I was worried about the way
Okay.
I worded that too.
That's why I wanted to double check.
It is what it is.
So, I just want to take a dagger out, kind of ring the grate.
Athletics.
Um, 15.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, easy.
And I just
Yep, pick it up. You guys pop down in.
I just wanted to see if I had a torch or anything.
You have dark vision as a half orc for 60 feet,
we're fucking. Yeah.
and he's a half orc too.
That's very nice.
So, but you can light a torch if you like.
Nope.
All right. Yeah, you climb down in the sewers. It's kind of warm down here, man. You know, there's flowing water, actually. And the captain seems taken aback by this. Paths run in either direction.
I want to follow the water.
You're gonna follow the water? Water's leading that way.
Let's go.
All right. You keep going, and what are you doing? Checks, rolls, anything?
Want to do at least a couple persuasions along the way. Not persuasions, but perceptions.
Sure.
Just keep it corners, looking for any messages, anything I can see along the way.
All right. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna give me a perception first.
Oh, why? 11.
Nothing. Now give me an investigation.
That felt like a good roll.
It was. 16.
16.
Okay.
So you come across to a dead end, and while you recognize this to be hastily constructed stone and mortar, Captain Hillgrove does not share the same opinion as you do. There's a trail of water that leaks out, which does lead to the frozen river that surrounds the town. But this is recent work. You can tell by the condition of the mortar, there's no moss in it despite the warmer temperatures. There's nothing growing on it. Seems weird to you.
I just want to take one of my daggers and along the joints, just kind of flick it.
Yeah, it sparks, it sings, you know.
No, like flick them like in between the bricks.
Yeah.
Like the mortar joints, just kind of. Like if it was set
Oh,
for a
see
long
if you
time.
could move it or
Yeah.
something?
If it was set for a long time, it'd be hard. It would stop you. If it was fresh, you'd be able to pick it right out.
Fresh in the sense that it's been done within the last. Make another investigation check.
Sometimes Jake forgets and gives you more. Sometimes he doesn't.
I like it when he forgets.
I know.
17.
This has been done within the last 6 months, so the mortar's hard.
Okay. Can I point out to him the differences in the joints?
Yeah, for sure. Tell me how you do it.
I want to go back to an old patch. Just be like, see the discoloration, the darkness. It's more of a not darkness. Excuse me. It's more of a light gray. Hardened. Time proven. 6 months. Maybe. See how it's dark? It's a little darker. It's not fully set.
Been taking dragon glass there, son.
No, sir. Can I take a dagger and kind of actually just work it between the joints.
Sure. Yeah. What are you hoping to achieve with this effect?
How do I want to describe it?
It's difficult when you make you describe it.
Like it's fresher stuff.
It almost
No table talking, Robbie.
it almost crumbles easier. Where
You got this, bud. Take a second.
Use that big skull of yours.
I was about to say no table talking, but you weren't doing anything like that. Hang on, everyone let him have his moment.
it 6 months it's hardened on the outside. It's still semi-soft.
Permeable.
Yes. It's you got to get past the surface layer.
Okay.
Just kind of one of those ones you actually like pick it and work. You know what I mean? Work it in.
Sure. Give me a persuasion on this one. Because you're trying to convince him of something that he doesn't quite believe.
And it's still not 100% true, but
This is D&D. Anything can happen.
That's right.
It's true.
yeah, I don't do shit.
What'd you get?
Fucking 5, dude.
No gibberish at the table, Billy.
I like where your head's at, Sticks, but I'm just not seeing eye to eye with you tonight.
I want to do a perception, look around, see if I see anything bigger I can actually throw at the wall.
Sure. If you get a natural 20, something really cool is going to happen.
You need to move your notebooks. Get them out of the way. Yeah.
Still gets in there.
Nothing.
Nope.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, you know, just sewers, and you believe it. You have the evidence in front of you. He doesn't. It's a difference of perspective between two minds.
Sick.
But I like where your head's at. You think outside the box, unlike most of my men.
Well,
I'm glad he took you in. He gives you a pat on the shoulder. Now, I've got a post to attend to.
go ahead.
You're staying down here.
It's real. I'm gonna check it out.
He looks at the mortared wall. He doesn't know to be mortared. You do. Mortared wall from... Be my guest.
Have fun. Fall asleep. On a corner. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, he climbs back up, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk a little bit further along, see if I can find any more new joints.
Okay. So you're walking along this way now? Alright, give me a perception.
This is an interesting story so far.
Thank you.
Dude, what the fuck?
You're sitting too close together.
Mm-hmm. You better not run
11.
off on me.
Oh.
11? No, I mean, not really seeing much, man.
Like I need sage.
Is there anything else you'd like to do before I kick it off to the next day?
It says it's warmer down here.
It is warmer, significantly, 20 degrees warmer.
Ooh.
I say I'm gonna go back and find a shadow somewhere darker,
Okay.
easier to conceal, and I want to just grab a day's rations out and kind of.
Alright, so you've gone this way? You've gone that way.
East,
Okay, east would be back towards the way you came.
out in the west.
Let me clarify, Ben. My hands are pointed to the directions which you went. So you have north and south.
We're gonna go that way.
Okay, south. Or southwest. You find a corner, you pick a spot, you sleep. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Next day. Did you declare you were eating last night?
Well, for some reason, the bartender offered everyone else potatoes, but didn't offer us potatoes.
That's reasonable. Did you eat last night?
I don't think so, unless we ate earlier in the day before we got here. But
You will endure a level of exhaustion today.
okay.
Everyone else has declared they've eaten. If you did take out your rations, which you did, okay. You will endure. You're taking out a ration.
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Other people didn't have to say that they were eating because you offered them potato.
Remember when I said that you guys, it would be your
No,
responsibility
I know.
to remember
I'm just saying.
to eat. So because you guys didn't eat, if you do not eat
was
and
gonna
spend
eat
a
in the
ration
morning.
today,
Yeah, I'm gonna
then
eat
you
the
will.
ration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
I was
you're
gonna
not
eat in the
under-
morning in my room.
Yeah.
All right, take a ration off.
Can we take a ration off if we ate last night, or?
The rations that were offered to you guys were for free. He just withdrew the second cup of vodka,
Okay.
or Stein vodka. So
So we were set.
you're fine. Yep. If you don't eat by the end of today, that's when you're going to endure the next level of exhaustion following. Okay. Let's do initiative rolls to see who goes first today.
14.
15.
Plus your initiative.
Dexterity.
13. 13.
13.
11.
I have 0.
Okay.
Oh.
I have
Never
0.
mind. She doesn't have anything for initiative. 15.
15?
Yeah.
You too?
13.
13. What'd you get, bud?
He's not paying
15.
attention.
15. You got a 15 too?
Reroll so you got higher.
Well, he has the higher dex for sure.
Oh yeah, I got 0 on that shit, so.
Yeah, so I'll tie the higher wins, so we'll go. We're just gonna go around this way just to make it easier, guys, for me.
That's fine.
All right, so Sticks, you wake. Give me a perception roll right off the bat.
Nat 20, bitch.
You're like, oh, waking up, stretching the muscles. Normally it takes you a couple minutes to wake up, but you're watching this wisp go by you. This strange blue trailing, it's almost ethereal, and it flies into the wall and then down through the sewer waters.
Into the waters.
And then vanishes.
I want to follow
Okay. You follow it, and you're looking at where it went down to the water. Water's like a foot deep.
it. Can I want to take a foot and kind of poke and prod, see if I can feel any openings, loose bricks,
Sure.
strangeness?
Investigation for sure.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Okay. Yeah, you're not sure how this thing got through anything. Only that you're absolutely certain that you saw it and that it went down.
I'm gonna sit my ass down and back against the wall. Don't care if it's shadows or not. I'm gonna just kind of stay in that spot.
Okay. You too. Figure out what you want to do. I gotta pee.
Dude, fuck my rolls right now.
Yeah.
You and Jack will both.
Not
Well-
right for it.
Not good.
We can only do table talk when he's not here. So, we all think it's the farmer, right? Right? Something's going on with the farm. 6 months ago, they can start to farm, then everyone starts getting sick.
I think there's something weird going on in the sewers.
Also,
personally.
you haven't done a perception check on this guard the whole time.
I don't trust him.
No, there's something
You gotta
fishy.
get a
But
read
why,
on him. We
Why are
haven't
you telling him everything? Why do you tell him everything?
Overconfidence.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I was gonna say maybe do a perception check on him to see like if he's funky or something.
I say you. By the way he describes him, you know there's something weird.
I know, but then also, did you guys do a perception check on the farmer?
Well, she was the only one who was with
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I was
okay.
just in that one temple area.
Gotcha. Okay, so maybe tell us about the farmer.
Mhm.
I think that would be the next place we should go. Yeah.
I agree.
That seems funky.
Yep.
You won't let us get away with that if he's in here.
Alright,
Hello.
Crazies, what you doing?
I'm just rolling out of bed and just kind of wiping myself up.
Yeah, sperm dries pretty quickly, babe.
Scraping it off.
Scrape it off. There we go.
I mean, I don't really
No
care.
table talk.
I really don't care that much.
Alright.
So, yep, just, gonna go down, see if anybody else is awake. I'm gonna see about. Did I make note on any place on the way in that I could, like on the way into the town, that I could maybe like hunt food or something like that?
Hunting typical game is pretty rare. Finding deer, elk.
I mean, like, there's water all around. Like, is there a fish or anything like that?
Water's frozen. So you could potentially ice fish, yes.
Forgive me, I thought I heard you say something about trout jumping up and down.
In
It was
a
in my
dream.
dream.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't
Okay,
woken,
that was your
I haven't
dream.
found you yet. to tell you.
Apologies. Okay. Well, I already ate a ration, so I'm just gonna go downstairs. Get a little bit of fresh air, just staying outside the tavern for a second, wait for other people to wake up.
Okay. And are you joining your brother?
Yep, I wake up and I go find Bo.
Alright. Yeah. Bo's outside.
And then, is there people around us?
Commoners come here and there, but not per se around you.
I still don't trust anyone, so I'm gonna telepathically tell Bo about the dream that I had, about this voice that told me where I could find a gem on the Lord of Sungard?
Lord Veclin of Sungard.
Lord
Veclin?
Veclin. Yep.
Lord Veclin of Sunlord.
Sungard.
Sungard. And it's on his chest, and he has branded me. And if we do this well enough, then he is going to brand you, and we get another gem.
Did you already agree to have me branded?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
He says it depends on how well we do with this one, but I have already given him my blessing.
It's so awful.
It's like a tattoo you didn't get to choose. Like a big
How
old
soon did
cock
you-
and balls in your
How soon
cheek.
did you agree to this?
Well, it depends on when we get the gem. It's close to Lord Vector? Villian.
Veclin.
Veclin.
And you
Veclin's
need
chest.
this to make you happy?
Yes, I do. I need them all.
Okay. We'll try and find a way to convince the others.
Thank you.
What if they don't want to?
Then we do it on our own.
Okay. Okay.
Is that all you two are doing for now? Alright.
Such a fucked up dynamic.
It really is. It's gonna make a good book.
It's like a it's like a fucking dominatrix kind
Yeah,
of deal.
kinda actually.
I guess I'm gonna go check out the people at the one temple again, see if I can find anything new today.
Sure. Judaberry's still there. He's still working.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
See if my eyes fresh in the morning can see anything I didn't see yesterday.
Alright. So what do you do?
Like the medicine check, just examine them again.
Okay, go for it.
That is 25.
Oh.
But what now?
Did you get a nat 20?
No, it's 19.
Oh, okay.
That's damn close.
You're looking up the corpses, or I'm sorry, not corpses, bodies that Juniberry had referenced the day prior, not really understanding what had caused this affliction. As you're looking at them, studying them, you notice that they're alive, but their souls are gone.
Hmm.
They're just husks.
Just husks, but they still feel like they're living.
Exactly. They're alive, but only in the most primitive sense, where they need to breathe, drink water,
Zombie.
eat, or they die. But anything that made them who they were, gone.
Holy Prismarella.
Just, one moment.
Juniberry, these people, they look like husks.
He looks down at the bodies, looks back to you as if you were stating the obvious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've already come to that conclusion?
I don't know how to wake them up.
But it doesn't feel like they're there. There's no soul.
Never. Where have they gone? Why? Why aren't the why aren't the souls there?
I don't know. They've already gone to the sky above.
Then why are they still here?
I don't know.
The door opens.
Mhm.
All right, here to carry the carrion per the usual. There, Juniberry, and what the?
Is this Hillgrove?
No, this is a couple of guardsmen.
Mhm.
You see that they're pulling a wagon by hand, not with a mule.
Mm-hmm.
What in the hell are you?
Hi, friends. It's Flint Earthshaker here.
By the Morkins, you are a tall son of a... Never. We're here to gather the dead. Have you made any progress there, Juniberry, with them folk? He's pointing to the bodies that are lined up on the western wall that you were studying. And
Mm-hmm.
Juniberry opens his mouth and sighs, looking at you for any reassurance that you might be able to give to these guardsmen before they take the bodies.
Reassurance in like what way?
Insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
No, natural 20.
Natural 20. You can tell by the desperation of and the gleam in his eyes that he wants the bodies to stay so that you can explore this new avenue that you've discovered.
Mm.
He just doesn't know how to word it to the guardsmen who have come to, take them away.
Hold on there, guys. These guys haven't had their rights yet.
What? Easy. Peers out the door. Say something about rights? Persuasion, for sure.
Uh-oh. 13.
15. Can you make quick? There.
Flint.
Flint.
Of course.
Quickly. And guardsman doesn't even bother shutting the door of the former temple dedicated to Othra.
Mm-hmm.
He just stands outside with the rest of his guardsmen by the empty cart, waiting for you to call him in to dispose of the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? I've never gotten this far before. The souls are gone, and now the guards come to take the bodies.
Would my character know about necromancy or
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
maybe these are some necromantic works?
If that were the case, Flint, then wouldn't they be reanimated? Why do they just still continuously? He literally pokes the whites of one of their eyeballs. Still be staring at the ceiling.
Maybe they're waiting to be commanded. Maybe they're waiting for something.
But for what?
It's beyond me. I just got here.
No, but your mind works in ways that mine does not. He slumps to his chair.
Only in the ways that prison railroad guides me.
You done there?
Is there anything else we can try to do? Let me try to heal. I just go over and try to put some like healing magic into one of them.
What spell are you doing?
Probably just a cure wounds.
All right.
Gotta mark that off. How you feeling there, buddy? What does his eyes look like?
This individual appears cognizant. They're somewhat alert, but very much in pain. In a tremendous amount of pain.
Juniper, I think this guy needs something. He looks in pain.
He sprints over to a corner, reaching for your shirt or anything.
It's alright, buddy. I just grip his hand.
Make a strength check against you, Robbie.
Yep.
He looks friendly.
Well, everyone's his friend.
13.
You're able to just resist.
It's gonna be alright, buddy.
Let me go. Let me go.
Like, oh, okay.
And then he slumps back to his regular,
What he was before.
Comatose?
comatose visage.
Looks like he's gone again, Juniper.
Son of a fuck.
But he was there for a moment.
Well, bring him back.
I can only do that so many times a day.
Do it again.
Alright.
So you do the same thing?
Yeah.
Obviously, right.
Jesus. How do we do it so many times? Okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm getting branded.
It does not come back this time.
Okay.
So mean.
Flint, if you're messing,
No, I saw it too. Not to get in the way of this, but we have our civic duty, the guardsman says.
The right of Done the best they can. I step out of the way.
All right. Yep. Guardsmen come in. They load all 5 bodies with this ailment, and they carry them out to the cart.
Guess I'll go rest up at the tavern for a little bit.
All right.
Probably eat a thing of rations while I'm there.
Sounds good.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the plant place.
All right.
I guess.
Yeah. Gethla. God, I hate this name.
You named her.
I know. I hate it. That's why I hate it. I made it too open to interpretation. Gethla is still there. She is in her usual underdressed attire. Yeah. It's fucking cold, and she does not appear to be bothered by it.
I do a perception check on her to see, cause like she should be cold.
Insight. That would be.
Insight?
Yep.
Insight. What is that?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. It's a 10.
God, Jesus.
You know, she seems just super exuberant and
She's
joyful,
crazy.
like her normal self.
Seems cold.
Yeah, seems good. Seems good.
Did you let someone get cold?
Then I guess I'll go back over to the plants that are frozen. And get another look at them.
Give me an investigation.
Maybe not that one. Let's try this one.
Let's go green dice.
Oh god, I can't see. Oh my god. It's this side of the table. What is that one again?
Intelligence.
Yeah, no, it's a 4. No.
Yeah,
Holy
you're...
shit.
Seems normal. Seems good.
Very.
Thriving.
I don't know what you're talking about. It looks green and luscious to me.
We haven't seen. Were you guys at the tavern?
Yeah,
We're standing
I
outside
was
of
waiting
it.
for people to wake up in the tavern. So you
Then-
probably would have walked past me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you two follow them?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Who is this? I'm pointing to the gardener. Who are you?
Oh, Gethla, the individual responsible for the very food you eat. Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
I'm still rather tired from waking up. I'd rather not. But I'm pleased to meet
Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
you. How are you not cold?
I was gonna be
Weird.
cold. No.
Then I'd be warmer than this fucking sun.
You see that there?
She's pointing to the skies, which are gray, dark, bleak.
It warms me. It's such a vibrant, lovely.
If it were warm outside, if it were sunny, would you be cold?
Oh, it would be warm.
So you're warm no matter what.
And these your friends?
Yes, they are.
It's very stupid.
What?
Nothing. I'm warm. You're obviously cold.
Do you see the snow on the ground?
Yep.
Am I allowed to do our Arcana check even though I'm not magical?
You can, but you're not proficient in it.
You could still roll a nat 20.
I know, I want to try it. I was curious about that.
For what?
What the fuck is wrong with her? Why is she warm?
Go for it.
I don't see shit.
No.
Man, back, she's in a winter jacket.
What are you talking about? She looks cold. She's shivering. shot.
Yeah.
Okay, have I had a chance to see the plants and see that some of them look like they're not frozen, like they've been recently tilled?
I mean, it's pretty obvious to see, right? But you haven't had a chance to look at them yourself and make the investigation roll.
But I don't know about the 6 months. My character was not there for that conversation. Right, okay.
Or actually,
Yeah.
only
Yeah, it was
six.
sticks. Okay. You lose a die?
No, I lost a nail and I don't want JJ to eat it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Under your seat, Allison.
Damn, how'd you find that?
I have really good eyes.
Where?
It's right by the wheel.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
This?
Yeah, is that
Piece
it?
of paper.
Wow, really good eyes.
Oh, wait a second. 2x4 near
This
the
is-
chest.
Nope, that's fuzz.
We'll find it in a bit.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Okay.
I'll just vacuum it up.
Let me
It's not a
turn the
big deal.
lights back on.
He's never under here unattended.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Here.
You've lived here all your life?
Well, long time, yes.
All your life?
Not all of it, I'm sure.
You mean you don't
Or-
remember?
No, I was a child when I was orphaned.
But you don't know where you were at?
Hence the orphan part.
That means you had no parents. Where are you from?
Coming up. Going between villages here and there. As by the looks of it, you two have done throughout your lives as well.
Tell me about your plants.
Well, they were growing, and then there's a couple of them. She points to the frozen plants. Well, they just stopped. And these plants are fruit trees and berries and such.
Have you tried unfreezing them?
Of course I've tried. I've tried putting my 2 thumbs to their branches and pruning them, and they still remain frozen.
You've tried to prune them. Have you tried putting something hot on them?
But I figured that my little green patch was just lucky. I mean, look at everything else. It's warm here.
Let me try something. I'm gonna go over to the closest tree without asking.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna snap half a branch off.
All right.
I'm gonna help you prune.
Okay. She seems a little disturbed by
That's
the
not how you do it?
Not like that, no.
What about like this? I'm gonna reach up to like a higher branch.
Are you breaking it?
No, I'm gonna reach up to it like I'm going to.
No. They're delicate.
They're delicate. Why are they out in the cold?
That's my point. They should be thriving. Look at the potatoes and the carrots and... You know,
Look at me, ma'am. Plants do not thrive in winter.
that's my point, you imbecile. Look at my fields. And you see that there's tilled fields and the soil is not frozen.
How did you get this to not be frozen?
It's always been this way. Now, why aren't these this way?
You're asking why the rest of them are not freshly tilled like this.
Goodness, yes.
Have you not tilled them?
Of course they've tilled them.
When did they look like this?
I don't know, half a year ago?
Does the town eat the food from this tilled portion of land?
Of course they do.
But I don't know anything about the sick people yet. Okay. Do you eat it?
Of course they do.
I'll not be eating it then.
No, you're pretty delusional.
She scratches her the scalp.
Can I do a perception check on her to see if she's really that dumb?
Insight.
Or does she
That's
not
an
understand insight? 11.
It's hard to get a read on her. She's so manic.
Here's an interesting play on Dungeons and Dragons. If I went into rage, would I have advantage on checking to see if someone was manic or not?
No,
That's just
just strength.
But you see what I mean.
That's a good idea.
You see what I mean, right?
That would be really cool.
Never mind.
That'd be pretty cool.
Nonetheless, you three are together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna just look at her and just be like, and I'm gonna motion to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to kind of get in a little area where we can chit chat for a second, like away from ears.
All right. Yeah.
What do you make of her?
She's crazy.
Yes, extremely.
Extremely.
How does she not understand that winter equals frozen?
I think it's the opposite that she's confused about. I think she understands why those are frozen, but if some of them are not frozen, why are they all not frozen? I think is what she's asking.
Yeah.
Is that correct? She's not answering. But
why?
How does she keep those plants from freezing?
how does she keep herself from freezing?
Yeah.
There's something that she doesn't know or she's not telling us.
I think she's not telling us. I think she's purposely manic.
Do we need to torture her?
I would love that.
Maybe not yet.
Why you gotta ruin the fun?
We can get there eventually. It's only our second day here.
We
Why
need
not
to
have some
figure out
fun?
what's going on with that. But
I
then
think we need to find the
maybe
others.
we need to talk to the king.
We need to find our other friends that we've had here. And we need to see what they saw.
I think the king should be aware of their gardener.
I'm stepping in. Make a persuasion there. Value.
What'd you say?
She's saying, hey, let's find our other friends so that they can form an opinion, blah, blah, blah. Before we act too rashly. Right? Check.
What is it?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. No, it's a 9.
9? Alright, you two are rolling against that.
What? I don't feel like I was being persuaded.
Just-
She was trying to
She's
persuade
trying
us.
to persuade.
So we have to beat a 9.
Oh, I mean, I was fine going to talk to the other people.
Are you?
No, I want to find the Lord.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Nope, you're
Got
fine. You're fine.
Damn it!
Oh, I don't get. I'm not rolling.
Well, you already said that.
You said you were willing to go.
Yeah.
It didn't matter to you.
Well, 'cause
I didn't want to go.
Oh,
you're depressed.
I just
You're
wanted to
doing what
go
you're told.
convince everybody
Yeah.
else to go to the Lord. That's
Okay.
what I wanted to
Yeah.
go. Okay.
No, you're.
Guess we're going to
Seems
find
like
our
it's-
fucking
yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Who
Find
said they were
your
my
friends
friends in
are-
the first place?
Seems like a pretty good idea.
Alright.
I guess I lead them over to where I see them take.
Flint.
Yeah.
Alright, Flint, I'd assume you'd be standing outside watching the cart of bodies just be dragged out.
I'm probably sitting somewhere in the lawn eating my rations.
Okay. Yeah, you're just in and out, and you see these three.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hello. I'm
Hello.
gonna relay everything to him about the gardener and everything.
Tell.
Zalia, you've met the gardener before. Can you tell him what you found out?
The gardener here seems
She gardens too much.
a little weird. She doesn't dress as you should if it's cold outside. And she has plants that are growing in the cold and they're not frozen, they're dying.
Oh, she's immune to the cold?
Seems so.
She's out of her mind.
She's manic, delusional.
She says they started unthawing 6 months ago.
No, they started freezing.
I'm pretty sure she said because they've always had winter, but she said that some of them started like did she say like the some that were not frozen was 6 months ago? Because everything's been frozen for 2 years. Like, everybody's had a winter for 2 years.
I thought they were saying that the plants started freezing. No.
That's what I got. Plants
No.
started freezing 6 months ago.
Well,
Did you say that they were unthawed? Like there's some tilled land that is unthawed, but the rest of the plants are like frozen.
Correct.
right, like the rest of the world.
Mhm.
Like the whole world is in a winter for 2
Oh,
years.
so we're trying to figure out why the ones are frozen.
There you go.
Oh.
She asked
They-
the gardener
Mhm. Maybe the guy
how
was.
long ago the plants.
Okay, I'm majorly confused then.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
what's the
confused.
confusion?
Okay, the whole world is winter.
Yep.
Everything's frozen.
Yep.
So her whole garden should be frozen.
Correct.
So the bizarre
it's
part
not.
of it is that some of it is thawed.
Exactly.
That's
But
the
now,
bizarre part.
6 months ago, some of her plants are frozen.
Yeah.
What do you mean some of her plants are frozen?
So they weren't frozen to begin with.
They're all frozen.
No. Only some of them are.
So you,
As of 6 months ago.
They never froze 6 months ago. Some started to freeze.
Exactly.
They never froze in the 2 year of winter.
Correct. And in the last 6 months, the fruit trees and some certain plants have started too.
And we don't know why.
Okay,
we're
you
trying
can
to
see how
figure-
that's confusing.
I know. There's a
Okay.
lot going. There's a lot of
So
moving
we're
pieces, guys.
trying to figure out why they're freezing.
Yeah.
In
And
winter.
she doesn't know why.
And we don't know why
That
the plants
explains
are still...
so much.
Oh my
Which
God.
the obvious question would be, it's winter, they're freezing, but the fact remains that the other portion of her crop is thriving.
And the question remains, why did they only just start to freeze 6 months ago when the
Exactly.
whole world's been in winter?
That makes sense.
Oh my
There we
God.
go.
I know
Okay.
there's a lot of moving pieces, you guys.
Oh.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. I
I got super confused through
Yeah.
that whole thing. The whole conversation.
Okay.
Maybe there used to be some volcanic activity, and maybe it's going away.
That's possible. Perhaps not.
I don't think that's possible at all.
Hot springs.
Things just started to freeze 6 months ago, even though the world has been in winter for 2 years. And not even all of them are frozen yet. It's very bizarre and I don't trust it. I think we should go to the king.
What would he know about crabs?
I heard he's into agriculture.
Where did you hear that from?
Rumblings.
Deception.
Yeah. I started to sing that. Deception. Yeah, Lion King. How's a 5? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we'll make an insight in case.
Oh,
Both of us, or just
Who was questioning the lie? You? Jeff?
probably me. Yeah.
Flesh is like, oh yeah, okay.
What is it?
insight?
Insight.
Which is-
Insight? Where is that?
It's probably 8.
Ooh.
Your roll.
Yeah, 8.
An 8 versus a 5, yeah.
It's a little...
Being entirely truthful over here.
Truth is.
Yeah, let her react.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Are you sure that you've heard that from somewhere?
No, I'm lying. I'm actually.
How could you do that, Bo? Friends.
Oh my god. Truth is, there's something going on in this town,
Yes.
and I think the king will have more information for us.
Well, let's hear what has been going on here.
Well, they got corpses with no souls in them here.
What?
Some necromantic word.
Necromancy in the town?
They're just waiting there, waiting for something. Guards took the bodies out.
Where'd they take them to?
They just took them in a wagon.
Damn it, Robbie. It's so hard to be serious.
Were they alive?
They were in some conscious state. They
They-
were still there, but they weren't.
They took these conscious people away in a cart?
I tried. I got a good look at them. I didn't have much time.
You got a good look at them, but you didn't try and stop the guards from taking these
I
alive
did once.
people. Okay.
They're anxious to take them away.
Which way did the cart go?
Yeah.
What I
Only
know.
one gate, towards the east.
The only gate, the gate we came in, toward the east.
I wonder where they take them. Because if they're not dead,
Do you think the king would know where these bodies are going?
I mean, he's one that probably ordered it.
You'd probably be the one that would command the guards.
Mm-hmm. I say we go to the king.
How long have these... Is this a sickness?
It was a sickness, right? That Juniper thinks it is.
Juniper believes it to be a sickness. You're not so sure. Being that you believe that their souls have left their body.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe they're sick. Their essence is gone. It's just a body there with some consciousness.
Magic.
Possibly.
Are these the only ones afflicted so far?
Was it just the one side that had
Yep.
and the other people were actually there?
Yep, the other people with regular ailments were on the eastern side, and the people that have their souls going were on the west.
The solar bodies were on the west, but they had the normal people on the east side
So it's only been these 5 people so far.
that I knew of.
I say we go to the king and ask questions.
You think he'll let us in?
I think so.
Well, I'm up to making new friends.
Does
We'll
anybody-
pause with you for 6.
Jack off.
This fucking wall. I want to backtrack a little bit and see if I can find any thieves' cant in a different mindset, different light, something.
Sure. You have northeast and northwest to go in terms of the sewers.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Please don't ever ask me what direction like that. Left or right. And then even then, I still don't know.
Well, we came in from east because there's only one gate.
You think I'm gonna know that?
Northwest.
Yep.
Give me an investigation roll.
That would be a 16.
And you just made it. You're traveling along the northwestern end of the sewers. And tracing your hands alongside the cobblestone brick that is constructed this. And then there's a portion of slate. There's moss over this slate, and as you clear it, there's a passage written in Thieves' Cant. Stay away, lest you desire to be eaten.
Ooh.
Does it give any kind of
Yeah.
give any hello? Does it give any kind of direction? Of,
Give me another investigation.
Thieves' Cant is so cool.
0. Was it a 1? Oh no!
No.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I'm
you're looking
I'm
at
just gonna.
No one's rolling.
You're
this.
looking at the passage.
Holy shit.
You're looking around the sewer walls, and there's lichen, moss, and grime surrounding you everywhere. You don't even know where to start to find where.
I get pissed. I literally just turn punch a fucking wall. Show me. And I want to fucking roll again.
Okay, go ahead.
Breaks his hand.
11.
11.
Hairline fracture.
You, for giving a perception roll, you did go northwest. You're at the northwestern.
Oh, nat 20.
Alright.
One time I don't need it.
20, 30, 20.
11.
Alright.
19.
Oh, yeah, anything.
Everyone
You,
but
fuck
you,
you.
Angel, hears a show me and a whoa!
I relay all that information telepathically to Bo.
Okay.
Was that the ground?
Hell yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, from the nearby sewer grate right off to your west, you heard the sound.
I'm walking towards it.
Go towards it now.
Mm-hmm. We'll walk toward it.
It's closed, right?
It's close, but there's... You can hear some commotion going on from inside.
And I'm throwing a fucking fit. I am pissed. Nothing,
Tantrum.
nothing hides from me like this.
Mhm.
Nothing doesn't show himself to me. I'm fucking angry.
Yeah, so you all hear this going down.
Yes.
Ben, I'm going to give you an inspiration die for that.
Yeah, I like
because
that. That was
I
really
liked it
cool.
a lot. Where's my red? Yeah, fuck it. Nope, not that one. Sorry. You don't get this. No, not that one either.
Oh,
And so
wow.
I cannot,
my
I cannot
goodness.
get into my voice for my character tonight for some reason.
Dude.
Oh, I
it's-
definitely say you're into your character, just not the voice.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Takes time. We're a second session. That's your inspiration die, dude. You have another roll.
And I'm literally, my hand is just fucking, show fucking me. Okay. Investigation.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
You're punching things. You're in a fit. You're in a rage.
Manic.
And you're just about to give up when you lean back on something and you have leather armor, right?
Yeah.
The way your leather banding runs down this wall, it's a bit inconsistent. Turning around, you look and there's another Thieves' Camp message pointing to down, below. But
Just see water.
just the same as you did before, just about a foot of water.
God, I wish we had this moonstones from our first campaign.
Right?
So just drop that fucker to see where it goes. I put my head under. Dude, I'm fucking in a fit.
Constitution saving throw for sure, because this is sewage.
You're right down there,
Stick your-
sticks.
Yeah.
You,
An 11.
saving throws.
7.
Constitution first.
14. Or what'd you say, 11?
Yeah.
12.
12?
The 1? I thought that was a 7.
No.
Thank God.
What's the roll then?
12.
12. Alright. It's horribly, horribly stinky, and even just having your head inside the raw sewage for a couple of seconds is enough for you to feel the sensation of acidic shit and piss burning your skin. You quickly jerk out of it. You all are watching this go down.
Oh,
And I just,
we're down there?
From a,
We
it's
can see
not
up top.
invisible. The grate has, it's a grate. It's
We
not
can-
a
Yeah.
culvert,
I was
right?
Oh.
picturing like the.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a covering.
Uh-huh.
It's a grate. You can see inside.
Okay.
Like a storm drain.
and
Yes.
my character, he's so self-assured. He left his gang. Fucking was so fucked up. He just goes, fuck.
Yeah.
Just fucking
Pissed.
psycho. Just like, you know, one of those ones you know something's aloof.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking, won't fucking show me nothing. Won't fucking do this. Won't fucking do that. I know that's fresh. And
So
I'm just fucking, I'm raving
Mm-hmm.
back and forth, up and down the sewer.
So
just
I
walking.
imagine you're not even looking up to the.
Oh, no, dude, I am oblivious.
You're oblivious. Okay. So you're watching him pace back and forth. He's saying, "Show me, show me, show me."
He kind of looks like the sorcerer who brought upon the lizards all around him in terms of his idiosyncrasies.
I guess,
And-
I guess I'll let sticks cool down a bit.
I'm not getting them.
I'm just gonna get down on my knees, go to the grate, and just be like, control yourself, man.
You hear it.
You've taken down the walls doing that.
And I literally just look up and just go, show me.
You're not exactly sure what he's looking for, but what do you make of that?
I'm just gonna say I've had enough of mad people for today.
Okay.
I have nothing to show you. Control yourself. You're acting like a madman.
And I'm just pissed because all the signs, everything, there is something fucking here. I just can't fucking roll for it, but there is something fucking here.
Do you relay any of that information?
It's fucking here. It's fucking down here. It's fucking here.
That's what I'm
Mortar's-
imagining that you look like.
The mortar's fresh. Oh, the fucking moss. Oh, magically, it's fucking there. There's meshes behind it. I can't fucking see it. I can't see shit.
So
I
yeah,
see all this fucking
you
here.
all see this. What do? You four?
And I just fucking.
Lucy, you're cool.
I'll come down there.
Because I'm not.
You go
Because
Yeah.
I'm not used to not. You know what I
Being
mean?
able to find it.
I can fucking see.
You're tweaking.
Yeah.
Well, I could give you another inspiration. That was awesome, man. You go down.
Yeah.
The rest of you three.
I'm staying up top.
I'm gonna follow him down.
Okay.
What seems to be the matter? Show me what you're looking at.
And I, dude, tirade. Come here.
I need-
And I just fucking.
Both of you, to make a perception roll, you'll need to make a 15 to see the messages.
Go, Jacqueline.
Somebody.
I don't see it.
What was it? Perception.
Perception, yep.
24.
Ooh!
You do see it. You see the message, first being the stay away lest you desire to be eaten that he's referring to, and then you see the down arrow. It's a weird language. You've never seen this before. It's a language amongst thieves.
And did she visibly like say like she's seen it?
Do you?
What does it mean?
And that dude, and I just literally grab her, fucking the mortar, the joints, fucking fresh, 6, 7 months tops. It's new. It's fresh.
Wait,
The fucking message.
6 months?
6 months. The message on the grate to the outside. It says this sewer grate outside. It goes. Fucking where?
The gardener. Her crops started acting weird 6 months ago.
It's a fucking gardener. They're all fucking weird.
Your friends are threatening.
Oh god, she's down here fucking too. Here we go. I'm a
You
fucking
hear
madman.
from up above.
But yeah, you're delusional. Leave us alone.
Hi there, friend. What are you doing?
Sorry?
I said, oh, hi there, friend. Who are you?
Philip.
Alright, back to you three. Sorry, Rob.
Of course I sat down. It doesn't make sense. Nothing fucking makes sense. I stuck my head in the fucking sewer. It pointed
That's
down.
disgusting.
There's nothing. You shut your mouth. There's nothing down there. It's not down there. It says down. You want to be eaten? Let's go down.
Is there another way in the sewer?
Who's got a hammer? Anybody?
Me and Allison are still up top.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a hammer? Can you break lock?
I don't appreciate how you're speaking to me.
Can you please, Almighty One, break block?
Well, it seems to me, if what you said, this thieves can't
It's fresh.
say.
It should be easy.
Sir.
Yeah.
Let me speak. The thieves can't says stay away or be eaten, pointing down. Maybe we shouldn't be trying to find this.
How do you keep people away from something good?
Why do you think it's good?
Well, you ever met a fucking thief that's plain? straightforward, easy to fucking convey what they're fucking thinking.
Are you on drugs?
Nope, just pissed. This is my language, and none of this makes sense.
Apparently, it's her language too.
Well, she's got the sight. What can I say? Fucking natural born.
Are there
She's
any
goody.
stores that have pyrotechnics here?
Well, I spent all night following the guard. He seemed odd. What can I say? Did he seem odd to you?
Yes.
Well, I started talking. He sounded like the sewers were a great idea when I told him that something was fucking weird about him, said it led outside. No sewers led outside. Why is there a message that says it leads outside? There's nothing out here that says it leads outside. Here we fucking are.
You need to calm down.
You don't get it.
You're not down there, are you?
No, but I'm up top.
Okay.
You don't get it. It doesn't make sense. This isn't how it works.
Listen, I will help you with this wall.
Appreciate it.
First, I will help
Foremost.
you with this wall. First, I think we need to make a visit to the king to ask about these sicknesses going on, these crops. We need more information. Why the guards took all these people alive. We need more information, and then I will help you with that wall.
We do the wall first, because they ain't gonna know shit about this. This is underground. They don't know a fucking word.
I want to keep the wall secret, just in case we need a way to get out.
Perfect.
So let's talk to the king first, and then we have that in the back of our mind.
This is a secret right now. Let's make it happen. Who's gonna know we broke a wall in the sewer? Who wants to fucking come down
It
here?
will rattle the streets.
Rattle them. Let's shake them. Some weird shit's been happening, obviously, for 6 months. They ain't gonna know.
I can't. You're clearly out of your mind right now. I'm leaving so you can calm down. We'll talk about this in a little bit. You need rest.
Persuasion for sure.
Yeah.
And
What am I gonna have to beat?
Whatever
Sushi
she
roll?
rolls.
Well, I just wanted to.
12.
It's beat a 12.
But like what? Constitution?
Constitution.
What are we?
Not Constitution. Blah, blah, blah.
Persuasion v. persuasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to convince, hey, let's break down this wall. Yeah, we're gonna do persuasion versus persuasion.
But like I'm going off like a base score here. Do I have to just roll
I mean-
against her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's going to see if he's actually just going to go to sleep and get some rest.
No.
Because I was asking him, you need some rest. I'm walking away.
That's not
No,
the way
he
I
wants to
interpret
No,
it.
I want the
you.
wall down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I
That's
want
why I'm
that.
saying
I want
persuasion
it. I
versus
want it gone.
persuasion.
It's fresh. It needs to go.
Yeah, you guys are two opposing forces.
Okay.
Persuasion. That's 14.
Seems like he has a pretty sound argument in knocking this portion of wall down in the sewers.
I understand what you're saying. I think it would be best for us to undertake this when you've rested.
I'm fine. I slept last night. Ate a full meal. I've
Sir,
been down here.
I am experienced in tweaking. And
Well,
you're
you're-
out of it.
Well, I'm not tweaking. I am fucking angry.
Exactly, make me a perception roll.
26.
Jesus.
As
Okay,
these
she's
two
back.
are arguing, you're, rubbing your temples. It's loud down here with the acoustics of stone hallways. As you turn around, getting a break from the back and forth banter and what to do next, you see a set of eyeballs pop around from the corner further south. And a slight giggling, and then nothing.
Because they're obviously still talking, right?
And I
Yes.
just dead stopped.
I point down to where the eyes are.
Both of you two make me a perception roll.
I went.
You still have
Oh,
to
you're
make a
right.
perception.
Yeah, make a
Okay.
perception roll nonetheless.
21.
Come on.
21?
When I'm bleeding. You stupid. No, I'm not.
7.
7.
I
you're
went- I
running,
went.
You come across the corner. There's nothing.
I wasn't gonna go towards the eyes.
I know.
Oh, okay.
You heard. Echoes down the hallway towards you, and then fades.
Does the sound threatening to me?
Just sounds like a giggle. It's a little odd.
Did you hear that?
Here, what?
I did.
What are we fucking hearing now? What is this?
There was someone laugh.
I didn't hear
I
shit.
seen eyes down.
Right where you pointed, where I ran?
I'm just gonna walk a little bit closer and see if I hear anything.
That's on.
Is it pretty dark down here?
You're a dwarf, so you have dark vision. But for a normal person, yes.
I heard something. So either someone's down here with us, or someone's living down here and they do have a way out.
Well, you guys go to your king. I'm gonna fucking figure out what the fuck is going on down here, because none of it makes sense. I said, my character, he'd just be totally comfortable in the sewer. It's just,
Let's go find the Lord.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
see ya.
So, man, you're deciding to stay. You're deciding to head out. You two are deciding to do what? You can hear this clear as day, Robbie, and
Ramblings of a madman, apparently.
yeah. So they're heading to the Lord of Sungard. He's staying put. What are you two doing?
I would stay down.
Well, you guys don't know me. You got nothing with me.
Yeah, but I seen the eyes and the laugh and what you saw.
So now
Message.
you relay that information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You now know that there was eyes and a laugh.
I heard it.
You heard it, but you didn't see it.
Oh. I don't think we should be down here right now. There's a lot of things happening in this town. The
What if-
vegetables. Sir,
What if it's the cause?
sir, I agree. The vegetables, the people that are not dead but are dead, being carried by the guards who are run by the king. Something in the sewers, who also, this is run by the king.
But do you think the king is going to tell us anything different?
Well, he could, but then we could also compare that to what we've heard from other people. So I think it's a good place to start if something funny is going on in here.
If we talk to him and he notices that we're poking around, what if he sends us on our way out?
Then we have a place to hide in the sewers, and we know a new wall that we can bust down.
If you tell him about him,
We won't tell him.
okay. Shouldn't have shown you this much.
That's on you.
Yep, it don't make sense.
Okay. So that's 3 people for going to the king.
I
Have fun.
didn't say going to the king right now.
No, he did. He said okay.
You did.
I did. I'm not going.
You just said you were.
No, I said like, okay, like, yep. You guys go.
One at a time, you guys.
What would you prefer to do?
I would prefer to see what's happening down here first before we go talk to the king.
I have a question. Like, when I cast the spells, did I actually use those slots, or were it just...
You used cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
You did cast that spell.
Alright. Because I'm pretty tapped out.
Well, you casted it once, right?
Yeah,
No, twice.
twice.
Because the second time didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think there's some eyeballs and some sounds coming from a sewer. We have a party member who has been up all night and is acting manic.
Haven't been up all night.
You said that.
You said you were up all night.
No, I didn't.
No, I ate my rations and I slept in the sewer.
Oh, you slept in the sewer.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're all ready to undertake a mysterious something in the sewer with a warning that says stay away unless you want to be eaten on the wall.
It's a farce.
We don't know what it says, do we?
Yeah, you told us.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Who you trying to persuade?
No, I just want to ask everybody, like, you understand that this warning is telling us unless we want to be eaten, to leave, and you want to go walk down this tunnel.
Yep.
Is everyone in agreement?
It's not a tunnel. We gotta break through.
They're
that wall.
talking.
I would like
It
to
sounds a lot like persuasion.
No, I'm asking them what their opinion is. What would they like to do?
Alright.
I'm not trying to persuade them.
I would like to look around first.
Okay.
And see what we can find. If there's anything else like what we've seen on the wall here.
Like more
See if
thieves'
we
can't or
hear-
something. Okay.
Anything else?
What would you like to do?
I mean, I'm fine for investigating, but I'm pretty tapped.
Investigate a little bit, but then go rest before we try and hunt this thing down.
Yeah.
Okay? And I know what you want to do. Okay. Walk around for 5 minutes. See if we can find anything.
If you don't find anything weird, I'll go with you.
Okay. I like that.
Alright, I'll jump down and.
Alright. So you've made an investigation roll. You
Mhm.
have, and you have. You two.
Okay.
5.
17.
17. Sure enough, you do spot the language that they had been referring to. You also spot the symbol that's pointing down. Make another roll. Investigation.
Damn it. 4.
No one's getting this.
Yeah.
Dude.
There's an arrow that points down. You're looking in the sewage water that's appears to be about a foot deep, and how down is just
Is
Pointing
it
down.
down? This is disgusting.
I take my staff and stick it in the water and see if I feel the bottom.
Just give it to her. I know you want to. He's trying to be difficult.
You're poking around, and then you feel a really small opening that just it seems like keep going down. You're there soon your quarterstaff is completely engulfed with only the bottom of your hand inches above the sewer water.
Do I see it?
Everyone sees it. I need you to make an athletics check.
I knew something was coming.
Oh god. 4.
4?
Oh no.
You do succeed.
Oh! Oh, you
He
crit
rolled a
fail.
3. Oh, you got a crit fail.
Barely succeed.
Oh.
You yank your staff up as you feel something pulling it down, and on the end of your quarterstaff, minus the shit and sewage, there is a blue-looking wisp that shoots back down again.
And did we all see this?
You recognize this to be the ethereal wisp that you had seen in your first night.
I seen it go down. I seen it go into the wall.
Goes straight down.
Straight down. Right where it says down.
How big was that opening?
I jump in.
You jump in. Give me an acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, well, that's
I know, Mars.
yours.
I'm gonna use my inspo.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, you jump in and you're like, holy shit, I'm about to dive into a stone tile floor, and you catch yourself right as you're about to smash your nose against it. And you take no damage.
Do I just glide through?
No, you don't go in it.
You don't go in it. You're like jumping down, and as you're getting closer to where you think the opening is, you're like, this is nothing but a stone tile floor. I'm going to catch myself before I break my nose.
Do I feel anything as I catch myself?
Solid stone.
I'm not reenacting the tirade. I come up fucking heated. How did you get there? How did it go?
It just
What made it disappear?
kept going down. I don't know.
There's no need to yell.
You gotta go in.
I'm not going in there.
Go on, go in.
I'm not.
There's
You
something there.
couldn't fit. Why do you think she could?
I don't know if it's I don't fit. I don't know if it's fucking, it's gotta be the right person. She should have been a thief. Apparently, she can read everything I can read. She should go in
You
there.
need to calm down.
And I just stare.
It's been 5 minutes.
Very fair.
We go find the king now.
We're gonna rest.
Oh yeah, we're going to rest.
And then you're going to speak with Lord Vecklin
Mm-hmm.
of Sunguard? Okay.
That was the deal, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Alright.
That's
Nothing-
why I'm staring, because I know I've been defeated.
Your character needs some rest and a shower.
I need
So
to
does
wash
Marvel.
this off.
Someone's been doing something with the end of that stack.
Well, it's raw sewage, so really.
Dude, fuck my rolls.
You guys, yeah, you've had some rough rolls.
I don't.
Well, the
One
roles
good
are
one.
playing in the favor of the story. So
Literally,
it's supposed to be
It's
easy
like-
to figure out.
that whatever's going on in that tunnel, it's like everyone's rolling to the same point, but that next step, no one
It's
can
not
roll
there.
to get it.
For sure.
No one can roll it to get.
It's like everything's pointing the way.
I know.
I think it's probably a good spot to stop. I don't know what time it is, but I'm assuming.
9:55.
Yeah, sorry I carried you guys on along a fucking rant with some crazy man's ramblings.
It makes